Hey, welcome to Cuttin Fat. Mike's fat and I'm beautiful.
It's not called beautiful fat. It's called Cuttin Fat. If we'd called it beautiful fat, it would have been just about me. A beautiful fat.
Thank God there's so much of you to love.
Oh my God. It's too much is what it seems like.
It's 500 degrees in here, Michael.
Brother, my AC is busted at my house. Galen was out of town this last week, and so I was like, ooh, I'll have a cold time. So I turned it, on one of the nights where it was 55 outside, I just turned the thing off and was like, let what will come be here. And I enjoyed the cold, and I just walked around the house naked and was so happy. And then I swear to God, the day before he got home, I come home and I walk inside and it's 78 degrees inside. And I go, no, this is a sauna. 78? That's untenable. It's unbearable. I couldn't do it. And so I go and I check, it's set to 70. I'm like, well, that's fine. 70 would have been fine, but 78? I'm going to die. So I did what I know how to do with our air conditioning unit, and it did not fix it. It kicked back on, which was good, but it did not fix it. So it stopped blowing cold air. And so today I was waiting until the very last moment for the AC guy to come, and he still did not make it before I left to get here.
That stinks.
I'm pretty angry. I don't think this is interesting podcasting.
No, but if you get, you should just turn up the heat, honestly, for like a week and just sweat. Maybe you'll lose some weight.
The goal's never been to lose weight. When I want to lose weight, I go lose weight. I've done it plenty. My goal right now is not to lose weight. My goal is to be comfortable in my home. And it's not working.
Just in your home, not in your own body?
No, I'm never going to be comfortable in my body, but if I can be cold, at least the fat won't sweat.
I'm sorry I'm being mean.
No, it's okay. I understand. You and everyone else wants to be mean to me about being fat, and you forget that I chose this. I like this. It's better. This is a royal build.
I don't agree.
People couldn't afford this. You couldn't live like this. It would take you literal years to achieve this physique. You couldn't.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So much would have to go wrong in my life.
And right. You'd have to go to the gym quite a bit to build any muscle mass to be able to hold this much fat.
Yeah, my bones would break if I gained 10 pounds.
Instantly. You have no bone density.
Instantly.
Yeah, I know. Somehow my voice is still fucked from a hangover from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I had fun. You know what? Every time I feel like this, I go, it was worth it.
Yeah.
I had a blast. I had
What'd
a great
you do?
time. I had a good time doing, I don't fucking know. I struggled through work yesterday, is what I did. Got absolutely slapped around on the patio. Patio season's so back.
Yeah, woo, patio.
The entire city of Austin just poured onto the back patio in an instant. And I was not having a good time on like 5 hours of sleep, feeling real silly goofy.
Yeah.
Smiling, laughing the entire time with everyone because internally I'm like, I'm so fucking scared right now.
Just a baddie on the patty.
I'm like, this is the worst. Like, I don't think I stopped moving. Everyone needed something. And then I go close out this one table and like all of their plates are cleared. I was like, would you like the check? And he like looked at me like he was offended, I asked. I was like, well, that's like the next logical step, you know? Like, you leave now. And I give him the little thing, and he aggressively hits no tip. I was like, would you like a receipt? And he goes, yeah. I was like, text, email, print. He goes, printed. So I go get the printed copy, and I walk back over, and I'm like, hey, again, like, no obligation to tip at all whatsoever. I would just like to know what went wrong today.
Yeah.
And he goes, the food was mediocre, and this is the worst service I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I go, yeah, it is. Did someone take a shit in your sandwich? Because I could have. That would have been way worse.
Yeah.
But
maybe he's only ever had perfect service.
I was like, brother,
so it was just mid. He was like, this is the worst day of my life.
I was like, you're at a sandwich shop. I was like, also look around at the 40 people around you and look at the one singular white girl shaking. What'd you think was going to happen here today, bud?
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. So I was like, hey, I'm going to have them reopen your check and we're going to take care of it. He goes, no, you don't have to do that. And I don't want this to be a teaching moment, but you work in hospitality. So maybe just reassess your life. And I was like, so what if I killed myself in front of you?
Yeah.
Would that make you happy?
So in his situation, he's missing the blame. What you do in that situation is you bring the manager over and then you make the manager feel terrible.
Yeah, I had to pull my manager outside to reopen the check and comp it.
Yeah.
And I went up to her inside the restaurant. I was like, "Can I talk? Can we go outside?" Actually, because I was already crying.
Nice.
And she's like, "Breathe. What happened?" I'm like, "He's so mean to me."
God damn it, women suck.
He's so mean to me. I'm just trying my best. And I mean, she fessed up. She was like, "Yeah, we got fucked. We got fucked, and there's not enough people. There's not enough bodies here to make this service go smooth." And I was like, "Yeah, so it's not my fault." I was like, "You saw me. I've been smiling and laughing again because I was so scared."
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up.
It's always the manager's fault in those situations, unless you can tell that the server is just mentally challenged, which happens plenty.
Dude. But then I walked around with that badge all day where I go, an old man was mean to me on my brunch shift, and I got so much free shit at every bar I was at yesterday.
Good.
I turned in my paperwork. I said,
That's why you feel like this.
yeah. We went to.
This is like the old man's revenge on you. He was mean to you yesterday, and now he's mean to you again today with your hangover.
It's fine. My lips are tingling, and I thought multiple times I was gonna have a seizure driving here.
Yeah, you look dry. If I had to describe like you in general right now, you just
I'm
feel
wet.
I know your brain is.
I'm soaking, sopping wet from sweat. Tried taking a midday nap to turn this thing around, and
Yeah.
I don't think I slept. I think my eyes were closed, and I felt every missed heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
For like 2 hours straight.
Yeah, you were just counting sheep, and they were all going, yeah.
Every so often, I would just flop onto my tummy and just go, "All right, now sleep." And then I would get really hot, and then I'd flip back over and put a foot out, and then my cat would try to eat my toes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I did that for 2 hours straight.
That sounds miserable.
That's how I spent my only day off this week.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, I got off my brunch shift, went to go collect the boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
went to the bar, and then I was like, I feel like spending a lot of money on food I'm not going to eat. So we went to Murray's, and we got a bunch of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then the bartender who worked there.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of a fish the size of his forearm.
He's got a big forearm.
Yeah, you're a size queen about everything.
I
I want your biggest cod. Put that cod in me. Slap that giant cod on the table. Yeah.
But yeah, the bartender that works there, my favorite person ever. She's like, she's like, "I can do whatever I want here." And she's like, "Don't you want to sample this and that and this? Just like, you can't make up your mind, right?" And she just kept bringing us free shit. We didn't get charged for a single thing other than the food. Like she hooked it up.
Queen.
And we left there and we went to Lowdown, and Lowdown had some concert happening.
Mhm.
And that was a lot of fun. I love when.
What was the name of the band?
It was Doom Disco. I don't know if that was the name of the
Cool.
band or just the name of the event. They ripped though. It was a lot of fun. But I love venues that are not made for live music.
Doing
and then
music?
They do it.
Yeah, me
And
too.
then it's just like 10 of God's drunkest soldiers trying to start a mosh pit, but there's
Yeah.
no stage, there's nothing, and they're all. It's embarrassing.
I love it. It's the impromptu concerts like that. That is one of the things that makes Austin so Austin. Like that used to be like a signature of this city, is that there was just live music happening everywhere every night.
Just a Denny's parking lot.
Yeah, dude, Denny's parking lot under the fucking bridges. Like there's tons of when it gets to be ACL and South by season, there will be so many fucking 20-somethings going, "Do you want to go to a bridge rave?"
Is South by this weekend or next weekend?
It's next weekend.
I don't work next weekend.
This coming weekend. I am in San Antonio with Colin Tyrrell. It's going to be fun.
Sick plug.
Yeah.
This Friday, I'm hosting at Creek in the Cave, 10 o'clock.
Oh my God, for who?
Just Circus Fire.
Oh, fun.
Don't know. Is it just a normal show? I've never been to one of those.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, I work, so I have to run from work over there and just
Yeah, that's
try
gonna be
it.
sick.
I haven't done comedy in 2 weeks. It's gonna
Ooh.
be super sick.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Sam tries comedy.
Sam's first time. Baby's first comedy show.
Oh my God.
I go up there and I go,
Women are funny.
who are you lying to?
I don't know. I don't know
No
who
one's
that's
paying you
for.
to say that. I'm so not funny.
I just don't. I wish you would do this on stage. Because you're so funny here. It's like,
Well, once
what
I-
happened?
Once I have free time
Yeah,
to write and think about being silly, because nothing's funny anymore.
yeah. You should hit like your Georgina Carlin era. Just be like a real grumpy cunt about everything. Life's hard. Everything's handed to me because I'm hot and it still sucks.
I am grumpy.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm so grumpy. My other best friend in the world, Sweet Baby Angel, was decided yesterday was the day he was going to break up with his girlfriend. And I was out.
Again?
Yeah.
God.
He tried calling me, and I was at a concert, and I called him back 5 minutes later when we got out, and then he didn't answer, and then we went to another location, and then he sent me a paragraph about how I'm the worst person ever and a bad friend and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I went and did 2 shots. I sat down. I said, babe, give me a second. I'm doing something. I was like, fuck you. It's you who sucks.
That's fun.
Yeah. So I think I'm just like grumpy. I just woke up grumpy. I woke up, opened my eyes, perceived. And then boyfriend had to go to the gym. And I was like, everyone leaves me. And I just had that mindset all day. I'm like, I'm pissed about everything.
God, he'd rather go lift weights than talk to me.
I was like, what if we just stayed here and just fucking moaned and groaned in bed for like 2 hours?
What if we were just like bitches together?
What if you just like didn't?
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny if you could just corrupt him into being a lazy piece of shit and then dump him when he starts to lose his cool muscle body. And you're like, well, you didn't look this way when we got together. You told me to stay home.
Well, I told him, I was like, I am happy he's not fat. And he's like, yeah, imagine back shots, but I have to put my tummy on the back of you. I was like, go.
Nah, dude, it rules.
Go do that.
It's pretty fun. Tummy shelf, boop. Flap it out of the way.
You might
Also,
have
like,
set this
you have
down
to be
here.
like tremendously, supremely fat to like rest belly, or it's just like a height differential. Cause like, and like this is one of the things I've run into is if they have too much ass, there's just like not enough clearance for some
Which is
positions.
a huge problem for me.
Oh yeah, I know you and your dump truck.
Me and my little dumper.
This bitch sits down and gets taller. She got an ass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the trenches, Michael.
Yeah, you are. I had an interesting week. So Friday was roast battle in Dallas, and we haven't had one. December got canceled because we had low sales too early in the week, and which is weird because October and November did very well. So then December we don't sell any tickets, probably Christmas time type shit. And then January,
Type shit.
yeah, January we sold a pretty good amount of tickets, then we had to cancel it because of the snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
So bummer. So February, finally we're doing it, but it's February 27th, so it's the end of the month. So we haven't had roast battle in 3 months. So like the city's just itching, the battlers are itching, the energy's exciting and electric. And I hit up my buddy Cheyenne to do some judging. He wasn't free, but he was like, hey, come do my Don't Tell show. I was like, oh, bet. So I go to do the Don't Tell show, and it was in the Oak Cliff Cultural Center. So Oak Cliff used to be the hood, got gentrified, is now like a nicer area, but it's still like a liberal-ish hipster part of Dallas, as the gentrification usually is. But so Oak Cliff has this cultural center that has like art stuff dedicated to minorities and all these things. And then I told the Harriet Tubman joke and got an applause break. It's like, in the Oak Cliff Commuter Center? Or what?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy. Oak Cliff, dude, man. I keep wanting to call it community center, and then it's also a cultural center. Commutural.
Not even.
Portmanteau invented.
That hurt me.
Yeah.
What you just did, I got scared.
Yeah.
I got scared. I thought I was having a stroke.
Oh, sometimes my brain just does that. But yeah, so that was very fun. And then I went over to Roast Battle. Roast Battle sold out. Amazing. Standing room only. Super great. And then our final battle was Q Rose versus Nathan Beeman. And Beeman brought out a little like computer screen thing that just flashed letters, then had a speaker on the bottom. And it just said, Happy Black History Month over and over and over, just repeating that on the little ticker. And then just every 30 seconds, it made the smoke alarm chirp. And the guy he was roasting was a black guy. And so Nathan says his first joke, puts the thing out, it starts going beep, beep, and making a little beep noise. And then Q goes to do his joke, and he just keeps interrupting it with the fucking beep noise. And Q got so angry, and I was like, he's about to hurt Beeman. I think he's going to hit him because Nathan's a 18-year-old chubby goofball, little gay, sweet child, and Q's a full-grown guy. I was like, he's going to hit him. He's being racist, and he's going to beat him up. And it was like a moment, and then it all resolved. It was a very funny battle, but it was great. And then came back here. My buddy Kelrick came to the show. His car got towed. Like, bomber, tongue a cunt. I'm retarded today.
Keep going. It's making me feel better about myself.
Good. And then Sunday, I was like, you know what? I'll just chill. House is clean. Got some gaming to do. I just have like a nice, chill, relaxing Sunday. Then Jerem hits me up and he goes, I have an extra ticket to 9 Inch Nails. Do you want to go? And I got to be honest with you, I couldn't have named 5 9 Inch Nails. I couldn't name 2 9 Inch Nails songs.
Nails?
I think the most impressive thing about 9 Inch Nails is that it's 9 soft. That joke bombed several times yesterday, but I was hoping for it. But,
oh boy. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I get why it would bomb. I get why that's the worst joke anyone's ever heard all week.
Oh, I tried it that way, and then I also tried, I heard there are only 7.5 inch nails. No one liked that one either. But so I always thought of him as like a rock band. And I guess The Hand That Feeds is a song I would know, or maybe it's called that. I know that's part of the chorus.
You're familiar with Hands That Feed.
Yeah, it's these. And
sorry.
It's fine. I'm enjoying it because
I can't stop.
you have nothing else. You're just like, all right, we'll do fat jokes.
That's all I got.
Yeah. No, I know. So anyways, so I get to the concert and we're in a suite, which is very nice, and it's a great view and it's very loud. And I'm like, oh no, I'm old. The concert's too loud. And then the strobe lights start going off. And I'm like, ugh, it's bright. Like, when did I turn 40? Taking a light break from booze, and suddenly I become a grandpa. But I didn't realize that they were like pretty heavily electronic.
Huh.
So Trent Reznor, the main guy that everyone knows from the band, comes out from the main stage and goes to a little stage in the middle. This guy that I guess is a newish member of the band, Atticus Ross, who's like an English DJ guy. And the two of them do this set from the middle where it's just electronic. Like, Atticus is doing DJ shit real badass, and Trent is singing into 2 different microphones and doing auto-tune stuff with his voice. It was fucking awesome. It was really good. I had a great time. And then they played Hurt at the end, and I forgot that was their song before it was Johnny Cash's song. And I was like, oh. And it was pretty powerful. Got a lot of chills. Everybody sang along. And then a woman asked to hit my not weed pen, and I was like, yeah, sure. She was in the box with us, so I figured she's friendly. And then to say thank you, she reached across Jeremy and was like, I was like, okay.
Started jerking off.
No, she just pet my thigh like 6 times. I was like, why?
I'd be getting weird on weed. I get it.
It's one of those things where like women use physical touch as a thank you, and it's like, do you realize how conceited that is? You're like, oh, you're welcome. I touched you. It's like,
thank you,
okay.
thank you.
I mean, sure, if it's physical touch with your mouth on where the pee comes out, sure, that's cool. That's a great thing I'll be very grateful for. But if you're just, hey, let me touch your thigh, stop. This is it. I'm not going to give you $20 for the rest of the lap dance. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that concert. I love crowd surfing when it's inappropriate too.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's not like you have any tits for them to molest. What are they going to grab?
You're
look,
fat,
it's Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's crowd surfing.
Did I ever tell you I made plank during COVID? I had like a giant pallet I deconstructed. So it was like big plank.
Yeah.
Like plank as tall as me plank.
Yeah.
And
Same proportions all the way around.
Yeah. And I would just put them in different spots, like outside of the apartment, inside of the apartment. The amount of times it was either my roommate or our neighbor that would put him on the curb. I'd come home and see him at the curb.
Plank!
I'd run up and be like, my boy, my sweet boy.
Dude, I 100% need you to remake Lars and the Real Girl, but with you and Plank.
I would put him up on our front porch, and we had a porch swing, and I would just sit out there with him, and I would just drink a full bottle of wine and just look at Plank. He was so beautiful to me. It's the most maternal I've ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah.
That and the little food delivery robots, I'm just like, I get what being a mom feels like.
That's great.
But then I see a baby in public, and I can't stop referring to it as an it.
Yeah.
I had a table of dudes, and the guy had his little baby with him. And I kept making jokes that the screwdrivers they were ordering were for the baby.
Yeah.
And he would like start crying sometimes. I'm like, oh, it needs another screwdriver. And I'm like, it's clearly a boy. We all know it's a boy.
Let's say he, yeah. It's so funny that you are you have the same problem like Republicans do with trans people. You're just like, not using your fucking pronouns. You disgust me, baby.
Like fucking once you start forming sentences, I view you as a human. Even then, yeah, I know.
Nah.
With gay people, I feel.
Whoa. Damn, spicy Sam. She hates fats and gays. The gays hates fats.
Good.
Yeah.
I want to see a race war, but it's just gays and fats.
That's not gonna last long.
Why?
I think there's probably a small percentage of like the fit gays, but like
A lot of bears.
I think there's a lot of bears, but I think more importantly, imagine Colton in war. He's gonna be so unbelievably horny. There's no way he's gonna get any fighting done. I'll just send Chris Hemsworth out. Oh wait, he's not fat. We get fats. All right. Who can I send out that's gonna be a hot?
Oh,
fat?
I was picturing the other Colton who's not gay.
Oh. You're picturing Colton Jones. I was saying Colton Jones.
In my mind, I was like, does he have a wife? Oh, I love a good lavender
I don't think the
marriage.
gays would fare well in war, but I guess fats probably don't fare well in war. Here's the thing. I don't think fats are as homogenous of a group. There's different kinds of fats. There's dollar menu fats, and they're gross and should be made fun of and put down. Disgusting. If you're obese and you drink 20 Diet Cokes a day, done. We don't need you. But like, it's a whole different kind of ball game. This is layers of good stuff. I cooked like a beautiful breakfast sandwich this morning. It was super terrible for me. I had churro bacon, but it was fantastic.
I'm really upset. I didn't give myself enough time to go with oysters. Oysters always fix me.
Dude, oysters are good for men because they have a lot of zinc that makes our loads bigger.
Yeah, again, anytime big group of guys and they get like 40 oysters, I'm like, aphrodisiacs with the boys.
Yeah.
Bricked up with the boys.
Like get bricked up with the boys.
Oh, you guys want a round of espresso martinis and oysters? Fucking.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Good thing you edit.
I said.
That's such a fun prank. Oh, man. Did I already talk about my trip up to Mount Enterprise?
Like the car rental?
Yeah. I defeated the Alamo Plateau and made it up to Mount Enterprise. No, Mount Enterprise took that show I did up at Yellow Rose Canyon RV Park.
Strip club.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Fuck!
You're on it today, man. Look at you.
I'm spinning.
A while back, I don't remember how long ago this was, but it was definitely last year. I got into like a Facebook comments beef with some comedian, and I don't remember what it was about, but there's very few things in comedy that I will like actively talk trash to other comedians about. But it's one of those things where like if someone from like another city like says they're gonna beat me in a roast or something, it's like, okay, buddy, good one. So like stuff like that. So I'm sure I got into some kind of fucking thing, and I was like, hey brother, let me know when you performed at a real club. We'll do this. And then we got into like a messages exchange, and he was like, let's battle. And I was like, where, man? Like, I'm not, they're not gonna, are you gonna drive to Austin? You're gonna spend your monthly paycheck to come stay in the city for 2 days to lose at a roast battle? It's gonna suck. And so this guy, this very cool guy, Dakota, books me at his venue out there in Mount Enterprise. It's like halfway between Nacogdoches and Tyler. And, like a week before the show, the dude I'd been arguing with was like, hey man, excited to roast. And I was like, brother, I completely forgot. So I'm just going to headline. You can just do a spot. And so we didn't roast, but we went out there. We made nice, had fun. But it was a wildly fun show. It was a really, really good time. And it was just nice to stretch my legs a little bit. It was a really cool venue. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it filled up and we had a bunch of people, and they did a raffle of a bunch of cool prizes and stuff from their sponsors. And this guy won a giant painting of a bunch of asses, like in thongs. It was like a very sexual painting. And he was there with his girlfriend on a date, was like super stoked about winning this painting. And I was like, oh, brother, tone it down. You can't be like that stoked in front of her. She probably hates it. And she went from looking grumpy and she goes, I like it too. I was like, that rules.
That's fun.
Yeah, so that was awesome. And then I went to go talk to them after the show, and it was their first comedy show they'd ever been to. Doesn't that rip your mind in half?
Nope.
How can you be in your 40s and you've never been to a comedy show?
Yeah, those are the people that just sit at home and watch like TV as it airs.
Oh.
that brand of human still exists, even with streaming services. People are just
Yeah, because they don't have a movie theater out there. That came up during one of the other guys' sets. He made a reference to a movie, and they're like, "We ain't seen it."
yeah, that brand of person that just works a 9 to 5. They go home, they make dinner, they sit down on the couch with their
Yeah,
partner, and they are like, "All right, new episode of Blue Blood or whatever,"
yeah,
and then they do like sad hand jobs, and then in bed by 10.
dude. I just like, do you not desire more? Do you never get like what do you think goes through their head? They're like, "This is good," because that might be a better life.
Yeah, that's like they got rid of lobotomies, but you can still give yourself one. You just live like that.
But I can't. If I try to get into that lifestyle, I go, no. I've had other stuff. I can't have that.
Oh, just marry a 7 and have 3 kids, and you have so many soccer practices to go to. You don't even have time to think about how miserable you are.
If I do that, I have to get a job. And a job is the only time I want to go.
I love being employed.
God.
I love.
Yeah. That was fun to watch. Your body rejected the lie. You thought about that old man saying, "This is the worst service I've ever received." And your body went, "Ugh."
I gotta stop talking about how I'm willingly dating a broke boy, but
Yeah.
I'm still sponsoring him for right now, and so like all of yesterday.
Dude, this is so funny. You're all right.
But so we go out.
No, keep going. Yeah.
And because I keep making jokes and I can see it, like, it's not funny. The situation's not funny. And I hit him with, I was like so drunk and gay last night. I was like, hey, just so you know, I work this much, so I don't feel guilty when I spend money to enjoy my life. And you're part of my life now.
Oh.
Dude, I told him we should start going to church together.
You said that?
Yeah, and he's like, I've been thinking about that. And I was like, oh, fuck off.
What's happened to you? What's wrong with you? You can't go to church.
I love.
What are they going to tell you there? Hey, everything you're doing is what we're against.
Dude, and you know us. We're going to be in the parking lot ripping bag at 9 a.m. before we go into mass.
Yeah, you guys are going to pregame communion. You know, well, if I have a little bit of wine, I got to have like 3 twees. So you're just sitting in the back, and then they go, "What do you do? All right, make a sign of peace with each other." You go, "Peace, bitches, what up?"
I think it'd be cute. I was like, I'll start requesting off Sunday so we can go to Sunday church. And then I started spiraling because I was like, I don't have church clothes. And then we get 3 a.m. scrolling through. I'm like, church outfits. You can't wear like joggers.
No, you can. Come as you are.
Nah.
I know that's a Nirvana song, but it's also a church motto.
No, I don't want to be the worst dressed at church.
You won't. Trust me. There's usually a homeless there. Where's my sandwiches? You know?
No,
Church.
I don't know. I've never been.
You've never been to church ever?
My dad's side would make me go for like holidays.
Like Easter?
Yeah.
Mass? Or just church? You don't know? Did you eat
Well,
communion? Did you ever do any of that?
I also would go to Sunday school with my cousin sometimes, where it was like in the basement and like different like rooms with sliding doors.
Let's not talk about that on the pod.
And so I would just go sit in
Sunday
a
school?
room, and then they would do like the kids' book version of the Bible.
Yeah, and then the teacher came in and was like, "All right, now you have to show me on the Bible."
Bend over and cough.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, any church stuff happening in a basement.
builds character.
That's why you're funny. That's why you're funny.
I don't think I was molested. I think I would
Look at you. Your dad's alive. You don't look like this with living dad, and you didn't get touched a bunch. All right? Ooh, no rebuttal. Let's go. Point 1 to Mike.
I feel like I would remember by now.
No. Do you know the name of everyone you slept with?
Yeah, I have a list.
Oh, I forgot. I promise you there's some that aren't on there. There's no way. There's no way that your body count's that low.
Brother, yes.
No.
I even have my rapist on here.
What do you rate him? If it's anything other than 0 out of 10, or if it's like an angry emoji out of 10, that's a very funny rating for your rapist.
And it's very funny because when you look at this, it's just like a list of white baby names.
Yeah. Caden, Jaden, Baden, Sean.
Somehow my white boyfriend is somehow the most not white name.
It would be hilarious to just read these out loud.
Well, there's no last names.
Yeah, but I think people will fair. Well, you fucked a guy named Addison. That's hilarious. You fucked Charles? At least one black guy's on there.
2.
You fucked a guy named. This is unbelievable. Well, I can't say that name because there's only one of them ever. But yeah, you fucked that guy. I'm assuming Hallie's a girl.
Yeah, there's 6 girls on there. So actually, my 44 is like 38.
Dude. Taylor, that could be either. You
Why?
lost your virginity to someone named Kyle?
Yeah.
Which one's the rapist? Which?
Probably the first.
Oh, yeah. Your 5th time was rape? Damn. Dude, that was early.
Yeah, he tried ass raping me.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, that's terrible for both of you.
Yeah.
Going in dry.
Yeah. I was. I have to bleep a couple of these names because they're all coworkers that all still work together.
Yeah. Well, then you can bleep. That's such.
Yep.
And we're back.
Well, because I guess I never told my boyfriend that around the time that we met, I was actively getting DMs from a guy that was like part of my my childhood crush.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You never followed through on that either.
Well, no, because now I'm in love.
Yeah. But is it still?
I'm sure if I message that man, I could just fly out to LA and he could have my. he can have his way with me.
Lucky fella.
Congratulations.
It's so funny to think that guy'd be like, oh, sick. And then you're just going to lay there. It's like, God damn it.
I don't lay there.
There's no way you're not a starfish queefer. I know this about you. You heavy queefs, big starfish.
I don't like that you just have this narrative in your head. You don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I know. That's why it's so funny. Ah, man. I bet you do the fucking Taylor Swift back during doggy style. You fucking.
I hate you so much. And I hate that I feel compelled to
No.
argue this.
No. I throw it back correctly.
I mean, I'm not throwing it back, but I'm arching. I don't want to hurt him.
No, it definitely looks like a dog that has worms just dragging. Slope back. Poor thing.
Fuck you. No. Anyway.
No thanks.
Anyway. Start him good at what I do. I wouldn't be a serial monogamist if I had trash pussy.
That's not how that works at all.
That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's more like, because you have, and this may sound harsh, but you have a great personality, and so you're fun to talk to. So it's like, well, yeah, she's gonna be bad in bed. She's fun to talk to. You know, like that's kind of how it works. Like you don't need to
I
prove
need you
yourself.
to stop saying that.
You don't. It doesn't matter. You've already got one.
JJ, stop laughing.
You got one on the hook. You've already got a boyfriend. Doesn't matter. Now you have one person to give your trash pussy to, and he's gonna say it's amazing because he has to, because it's the only pussy that you can have right
I'm
now.
about to like fucking start calling people. So they can-
Tell him, queef.
I don't quit.
No, that was an impression of one of the people you'd call. You really think she's gonna?
Hey, are you busy with your wife and kid? You have a moment to talk about.
Hey, could you stop having memories with your new son? Could you tell my co-host I'm not bad in bed?
I was like, based on our age differences, though, I could probably fuck his kid in 20 years. It'd be so funny.
You should.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I would always judge people who be like, I had a friend that was like counting down until Bad Baby was 18. I was like, that's fucking weird. But now I'm like, well, now that I have something very, very silly bit.
It sucks because there's a bunch of hack comedians that have jokes about it, but women pedophiles are cool. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, guys, it depends on the age. Anything over 14 is fine for guys. 'Cause you're a dude. You've never seen a dude be like, no, I don't want that. Sure, it took advantage of me. That's what I wanted. Take advantage. Suck my little prepubescent peen. If I'm 14 and a 25 to 50-year-old is like, let me see it. Sure, touch it all you want. I've been trying to get anyone to touch it. You'll touch it? Great. They're women pedophiles, like they have the easiest victims in the world. What I don't understand is how they always pick these pussies that tell on them. How are you going to be a kid and you get to fuck your teacher and they're going to be like, Oh, I'm sad. What's wrong with you?
I need you to stop because I think I have to cut out all of that. I don't think any of that's redeemable. I genuinely shut up. Why is our podcast not getting views, Mike? Every other week. I just wish I was molested at a younger age. No, I think we should.
I didn't say that. I think girls should be allowed.
Put your hand down.
I think girls who are over 18 should be able to fuck guys as young as 14. I think that's fine.
The age of consent varies by gender.
Yeah, absolutely. Gender equality is a sham invented by Jews to control us.
Don't get me started on the J word.
Bibi Netanyahu invented gender equality to take us down.
I can't do this right now. I meant to bring my yarmulke.
Dude, you ever seen how yarmulke is spelled?
Yeah, Yahikma.
No. Yarmulke. Yarmulke. Yarmulke.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
It looks like a black name.
You see dreidel?
This is my daughter, Yarmulke. It's pronounced Yarmulke.
I just think Dreidel's a beautiful name for a boy.
Why? That's an awful name. Imagine. Dreidel.
No, I would call him Dre.
Dreidel, did you fuck your teacher? Why are you crying? You should be lucky. You're 14. That's the age of consent for boys. See, it feels weird, but if you're like, Kevin, see, it's a normal boy's name.
No, Kevin is the worst name for a boy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Kevin is a horrible name. One time I went on a date with
My
a guy.
Uncle Kevin's one of my favorite people in the whole
With
world.
a guy named Kevin, but he would go by K. And I was like, well, that's way worse.
At least he didn't go by Kev.
It's just a bad name.
Kev Dog.
It's just a
K-Train.
Kev.
Cavicular. That's what
Okay.
I'd do if I was Kev now. It'd be cavicular. And I'd go around mogging.
Go around smashing my face with hammers.
Dude, all the look smacking stuff is hilarious because there are people that are doing it really wrong. There's a guy that's looks minimizing. And so
I'm looking right at him.
well, first off, I'm food maxing, you idiot.
Yeah, I mean,
Same difference. But
food maxing, whatever.
yeah. Okay,
Sorry.
queef maxer.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. She bad pussy mogged on me. I feel bad now. Anyways, so there's a kid on the internet and he is now asymmetrical. He just works out one side of his body. I love him. He does the bone smashing on just one side too. So he's sitting there going, and then just doing curls with one side. And he's handsome over here and just uggo over here. And he's still getting matches on Tinder.
Yeah, because I'm curious.
Yeah. What does it look like? Yeah, you sucked a micropene. I don't think you're a good
Shut the
basis for character.
Fuck up, dude. I didn't know.
What? When you had the thimble in your mouth, you didn't have a clue?
Well, no, I knew then.
Yeah, exactly. When you were
But
like,
Mike,
baby bottle pop,
and
you were
you-
like, yeah.
You've been in the, it's like such a classic guy scenario where you're like, I put in so much effort to have this sex right now.
Yeah, but like, if I go down there, and Dane Cook has a perfect joke about it. If you go down on a woman and it smells, you do the fucking, how are you? And you pop your head back up because it smells like shit. Unless you've been drinking enough that you're like, fucking, I'm going to wear it like war paint, you know?
You put on like the little nose plug that sweepers wear.
Yeah. Or you just bury your fucking nose in their fupa and then just hold your breath. Oh, you've never eaten out a fat chick. It is a nightmare, dude. It's so sweaty down there, so you can't tell if they're wet or sweating, and then you got to hold your breath to go down there because you got to lift up the hood like you're working on a car, so you go...
I imagine it's got to be the same as when I like blow a guy after he gets home from the gym.
That's cool, though. You don't have any fun, like, terrible sex stories now because you're with man.
With child.
With child.
My man child.
Have you eaten anywhere good yet lately? Besides a bunch of free food that you didn't even notice last night? Didn't name a single dish for me. So frustrating.
Oh no, we got charged for the food.
Yeah, but what'd you eat?
Oh, we got French onion soup.
Okay.
Fish and chips
Yeah.
and brandied mushrooms. I mean, Murray's has a very small menu, so we
Okay.
just got.
I've never been.
Yeah, their food's good. It's not like
That's gone forever.
it's not insane.
It's like what you said when I dropped something. It's just gone. Yes. I don't
I
want
would pick it up, but it's so close to your gooch, and I don't know you like that.
Gooch is up here.
It's
And it's freshly cleaned. I showered before this today. My gooch probably smells better than your whole everything.
I also showered.
Still, but I saw how you walked in. You walked in with a ooze about you.
Yeah. I fought. I would. I felt like I was being hunted for sport while driving here. I played my music on max volume so I couldn't think about how scared I was.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear the scary thoughts.
Well, if you turn the music off, then you just hear your car noises. And you go, oh, God.
Yeah, because I'm like 5,000 over an oil change, but they're going to take the car soon. Why would I kid an oil change?
I mean, that's a great point.
So I'm just like...
And there's that hole in your door so you can hear all the noise.
I can hear all
outside.
of the wind. Which, yeah, because I'm like, people can definitely hear the music. I'm blasting full volume. We ain't humping.
I forget. When you say blasting music, I always think of like screamo music.
It's a good blend.
But I bet there's quite a bit of your weird AI slop that you listen to.
When I get scared, I'm like, well, if I was dying, I wouldn't be enjoying like ICP this much. So I just blast like horrible shit music like that, full volume, and I'm like, it's crazy that someone gave birth to a child that grew up to create this.
Yeah. And even worse, thousands of people gave birth to children that grew up to enjoy that. Thousands. There's so many of you. Like, if I were to guess from a distance, I would never think you were an ICP person.
Thank you.
You don't look like it. But then you get up close and you're like, yeah.
I act like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at those bangs.
All the bartenders were wearing face paint last night, like white with like black eye makeup, and I was like, my culture is not your costume.
Nice.
No one liked that joke.
Oh, what? We were both bombing last night?
We were all
That's
bombing.
so fun. With
I actually
obscure music jokes.
I made myself laugh the most last night.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, because I'm an only child. You know what? I had to entertain myself. I am my own best friend, and I'm fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But we were sitting out on the patio, and some lady just had the most like dumb laugh, like like basically like a yuck yuck.
Yeah, I like those.
I was like, that's like the brokest laugh I ever heard. Because he's like, you know, when you hear rich people laugh, they go, ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
So I was like, yuck, yuck, yuck. You can't richify a broke laugh. And I was trying to explain that to my boyfriend, and then I laughed so hard, I snorted, and my broke came out.
Yeah.
And I collapsed in the street.
Snort laughing is the poorest form of laughter.
It is. It's so bad. It's the EBT of enjoyment.
There you go. Dude, making a rich snort is hilarious.
Also, if you've never been to Murray's, a little cute fun fact is the house directly next to it. This guy just has geese.
Oh, cool.
He just has like swans.
So
He just has just a turkey. Well, we pulled up and there was just a turkey on the side of the road. And I was like, that's out of season.
Yeah, like, why is my dinner out here?
I was like, that's weird. And then we walked by and it's like he has some on like his front porch that are like fenced in.
Mhm.
But there's a sign being like, hello, I'm a goose. This is my name. And I love talking. It's like a cute little speed dating with ducks. None of them are ducks. But
Yeah. Cute little speeding with ducks, except there's no ducks.
I kept misgendering the birds. I like they're all ducks to me.
Yeah. You're becoming full trad wife. You're like, I refuse to use pronouns. I'll call it what I want it to. Let's go to church on Sunday.
And I'm like defending him every single time he used the N-word around my friends. I go, no, he's just like, he was raised inside on Xbox. No, all he does is work back of house and play video games. He doesn't know better.
Yeah, no, it's cool. He says it like a different way.
Yeah, we went out Wednesday with my coworkers and everything was going fine, but he hit like the trifecta of like
Asian voice, N-word.
Yeah, he was doing Chinese voice, talking about the Jews, and then said the N-word.
Yeah.
All in front of my Chinese Jewish black friend.
Yeah. Chinese Jewish black friend. Didn't he just shoot up Buford's?
Property Vala. That's so sick. I'm gonna buy that.
I know, dude. I would give so much if that was the hoodie I was wearing right now for this pod.
It's like, it's so funny that someone made that hoodie.
Yeah.
But also, no way a shooter genuinely bought that and wore that out. That's like embarrassing. That's not what I would wear to shoot up a bar, you know?
No. If I'm shooting up a bar, I'm wearing a Bills jersey.
Fuck you.
But if I wear a Josh Allen jersey, I'd probably not be able to hit anybody. So.
I need you to know the intrusive thought the second you said that was I wanted to pelt this at your face.
Yeah. I would have loved to watch you miss that throw too. uh. Oh, I saw you throw a football. Remember when we all played football on the field?
Yeah.
It looked exactly how I expected.
Yeah, I'm doing the beef.
Yeah.
Like basketball with the football. And eyes, elbows, follow through.
I watched when I got home
That's
from the
how I
concert.
jerk guys off too.
Big eyes, full hearts, can't lose. I watched part of Varsity Blues last night. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Garbage. But Paul Walker was hot.
Still is.
Yeah. I mean, you're telling me. Paul Walker plays a quarterback at a high school, and he gets injured. And then his girlfriend immediately tries to cheat on him with the backup quarterback. As soon as he wins the next game, she's like, I'm going to fuck you. And he's like, what? And then the whole movie is kind of like that. But James Vanderbeek plays the backup. So you're like, oh, dude, dead guy replacing dead guy? This is the saddest movie ever. And you watch it, and like everyone in it is like characters you would have known from movies from the 90s and 2000s. The only person from the movie that's still alive is John Voight that played the old guy in that movie. And he's still alive just being old. It's like, fuck.
Well, some people are just born to be old.
God, no kidding. Not me.
Yeah, it's great. I think about that all the time. 'Cause I'm like, I'm definitely not made to be old.
Dude, you old would be a nightmare.
I can't imagine being 80. If
Dude,
I make it to 80,
you at 65 terrifies me. You're
40.
absolutely sitting there with like a 120 length cigarette at a slot machine with a fucking
you know what? You're making it sound so good.
yeah, with a fucking tall boy of whatever new beer has come out that's cheaper and better and swillier than anything they've ever made before. And then you're looking over and you go, where's my son Dreidel?
Sick.
Yeah.
I love it.
Edit.
But I was, because we were at Shang last night and we're playing pool and they have the change machine in between the tables. And we, at the same time, our reaction, because we heard quarters and then we didn't stop hearing quarters. And we both looked and went, no. I was like, how much did you put in? The guy was like, $20. I was like, the tables are free here. I felt so bad. I was like, who told you to do that? And he had like a whole coin purse.
Who did this?
Just some random guy.
Just some guy just quartered himself?
Dude, the quarters were going for a very long time. That's when we both like broke our necks to look. And I was like, brother, you just put your paycheck in the quarter machine at a free pool place is crazy.
Dude.
He's like, well, good thing I need quarters for laundry. And I was like, yeah, you're set for the next fucking year, dude. That's crazy. You shouldn't be allowed to put $20 in a quarter machine.
You should be allowed to put 100 in a quarter machine. Just see what happens. Do you know how many quarters that is? That's 400 quarters.
I was going to say, you know I'm not good at math.
I was really hoping to let you guess wrong, but I jumped the gun.
Yeah,
I should have let you freak out for a second.
Yeah, you can see by one wheel that's rusted over.
Ooh, how many was 20?
What do you
$20.
mean?
How many quarters is that?
Okay, so there's 4 quarters per dollar.
Yeah.
So 4 per one, there's 20. So 4 times 20 is
Dude, this is unreal.
80.
Yeah, you have to edit that so it doesn't look like it took you 35 seconds to figure out 4 times 20.
No, I'm gonna edit it to be longer and play the Hot Ones music in the background.
You just going,
Do you guys have any milk? Please, I can't do my math without my milk.
you're sweating like a me walking. Oh, so everybody left from the concert last night. Everybody I was with went to go play pool at the Grand. And I was like, well, I'm just going to walk home because it was at Moody. So it was a nice little walk to my place. And I start the walk and I'm like, man, it's fucking perfect outside. It's 67. This is so great. And then I got to the big hill. I was halfway up and I was like, it's fucking bullshit. Where's the pedicab driver?
Called a Waymo.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the Waymo that was blocking the ambulance trying to respond to bufers?
Yeah.
Dude, get them off the road.
Dude, Waymo's the funniest thing ever because they've started putting them in like all these major cities that have somewhat unique traffic rules and patterns to them. LA, for example, in LA, the common rule is that when you're going left on a green without an arrow, that when that turns red, 2 cars take that so that you can just keep moving traffic. So when you're waiting to turn left and you're waiting for this traffic to stop, as soon as it turns red, you and the car behind you both get to make it on a green turning red on an unprotected left. Waymos will not do that. They will just sit there and wait. So they'll be waiting to take a left on a thing that doesn't ever get a protected left for like an hour. There's nothing you can do about it. And you know who they outsource the real-time decisions when AI falls? Fucking Filipinos. How funny is that? The one group of people that we have a stereotype about being bad drivers is Asians. And they're like, oh, well, if the computer can't figure out what to do driving, who do we give it to? Asians. That's nuts. That's bonkers.
I was thinking, I was driving down 7th, and they have like the middle lane where you get in to turn left, obviously. Waymos don't do that. They will just sit in an actual drivable lane and just...
Yeah. Dude, they're so bad. And they're expensive too, so you know that they're doing this at a loss to just build a market share so that they don't have to keep paying drivers. It's just more evil stuff that they're doing to keep us sad and fat and broke. It's evil.
Well, I'm only 2 of those things.
Yeah. Thank God. God, if you were fat, this podcast would be terrible. No one would even look at it.
I literally would not be here. I would have killed myself.
Man, yeah, I would support it. I don't know why fat chicks stay alive.
You said so much today. That's so beautiful. I can't wait to clip out.
Dude, please make a supercut of just Mike's hot takes.
And it's just...
I think female pedophiles are cool. It sucks there's so many comedians with hat jokes, but female pedophiles rule.
Don't be a fat female pedophile, though. Mike will lose it.
Oh, dude, fat female pedophile. What are you going to do? You're going to scar that poor kid?
You can only molest boys if you're hot.
Yeah. Well, there's not molesting. Then it's cool as hell.
There's a weight limit to being a pedophile.
As there should be. Disney ride rules. If you're too big to get on here, we all get to shame you.
Dude, I'm so absolutely filled with piss right now, but we have 10 more minutes, don't we, JJ?
Ooh, 4 more minutes, Sam.
Well, no, I have to cut out the first 5 minutes because we kept being horrible, nasty people immediately, and we can't do that anymore.
You could move the beginning and put it at the end so that people already like us during the episode. Sorry to the 84 people, but we wanted to make some jokes about a tragic event that happened 0.8 miles from my home.
Dude, also my mom, so I was annoyed because the next morning I'm at work, I'm getting bent over.
Yeah.
And my
I wish I got shot last night.
my beautiful, loving father sends like 5 paragraphs to the family group chat explaining the shooting, being like, has anyone heard from Sam? They keep doing this. You guys can call me.
Yeah.
You guys that worried? My mom calls, texts like 1,000,000 fucking times. And I'm like, I would never go to Buford's. When have I ever said the word Buford's? You know what bars I go to. And so that pissed me off that my parents wanted to know if I was alive. And
I took ChatGPT and I made a picture of myself that looked like I was in the hospital with a bullet wound. And I sent it in the family group chat. It goes, bad shooting last night. They went, what? I go, JK, I'm fine.
Well, that old man,
I didn't do that. That'd be mean.
The old man that was mean to me about my service, dude, I had to fight the brainworm so bad because I wanted to be like, I was at Buford's last night, so no, I'm not having a good morning. Just to watch his face, but I'm like, what if he asks for proof?
Dude, that would be ultimate psychopath move. If that dude just clocked you immediately, goes, she's lying. Prove it.
Babe.
Prove it, bitch.
Babe. But, well, yeah, you also have to be a level of psychopath to look me dead in my eyes at 10 a.m. and be like, this is the worst service I've ever experienced. You should rethink your entire life. Is so crazy to say to a stranger. I get that I'm a server, and obviously there's a standard expected.
Yeah.
But it's also have the awareness enough to look around at the 40 other people in the way I haven't stopped moving, and no one else has been up here. I'm hosting 7 different kids' birthday parties by myself.
Well, the thing that's so interesting is that he said you're in hospitality, which sounds like he has some like awareness or experience, at least in living that, wage slave life. So like where did his empathy die?
I had that before. Like last year, I served someone that was a chef, but no one told me that he was like a VIP table.
I remember this.
Yeah, they were chill the entire time. And then they told someone else I worked with, like, hey, service wasn't really that great. And it's like, that was the other thing. It's like, I know when I have my bad days, and I genuinely fucking hate everyone that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But
look at that face. Man, zoom in on that.
The days where I'm like trying,
You're like,
and
I'm good at this. I can bring food to a table.
it's literally like the only days that I'm like, this is so fun actually.
Mm-hmm.
That people are like, our server sucks, and I'm like, I get way better reviews when I'm just hammered and hate my life.
Yeah.
But when I'm present and I'm there and I'm trying, everyone's like, this bitch sucks. I'm like, no, I'm autistic and I forget to smile. Is that okay?
Yeah, like I don't mind like cunt face or any of the things that I think you do as a server. I think like I really have pretty low standards for service when I'm going to a restaurant that's not an experience. If I'm going to be spending $300-400, then yeah, you need to put a little effort in here. But you're making good money if you're at a restaurant that has that kind of ticket. But if I'm going to spend under $100 per person, bring my shit to the table. If the food's cold, fix it. Keep my water full. That's it. If we've got a cool special that you're really stoked about, great. That's above and beyond. I don't need any of that. I don't need you to tell you. You got a menu. Hand me the fucking menu. Come over here when I want my food. Bring the food to the fucking table. It's the easiest job in the fucking world. And somehow people manage to fuck that up. That blows my mind. And I get being mad at them. Being like, hey, a robot could do your job significantly better. If I could just order on toast myself and take you entirely out of the equation, I would. But their life sucks and they have to wait tables so that they get to live indoors. And I appreciate them making the effort to be an indoors person. So like, yeah, here's 20%. That's kind of just, like, I would rather give you 20% for being bad at bringing food to the table than have you harass me for $5 at an intersection.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I like serving because it's like 6 hours where I'm just moving nonstop and I don't even have to think about my life. And then I get to crowd work all of my tables.
Yeah. So what do you do for a living? Gay.
Well, the other day I had a...
Crushed it.
There was a guy at my table and his hat just had the letters HH. And I walked up like a fan of his work. He didn't get it.
Nice.
And I looked around at everyone else like,
Hitler joke to the table of strangers? Any good?
You like this?
My income depends on you. Hitler joke? Anybody?
Yeah. I love my regulars. And they go, how are you? And I go,
yeah.
I'm still here.
It would be fun to be someone that had just like a, 6-figure job in Austin. So they just regularly eat at your restaurant to go and pay for that. And they just come in like, oh, we're going to go see Sam. And you walk in, Sam, how are you? You go, I'm losing my shit. You want to drink some grenadine?
Yeah, just take a little circus clown, put it in a bottle, and shake it, and then open it, and that's me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I do over there.
It's pretty good.
And yeah, every time I get talked to at work where it's like, a table said something bad about you, I'm like, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more.
Yeah, I feel like you're Brad Pitt in Inglourious Basterds. I'll get chewed out. I've been chewed out before.
I'm like, you guys know me. You know I'm just silly.
I'm just a little girl. I'm just a
guy.
girl.
Just out here. But yeah, I need something to fuck. I need to get rich.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how.
Maybe your boyfriend invents like a new
Slur?
way to be back of house. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of monies in slur maxing. I've been trying, but
Clip that. Chat, clip that.
Oh man, that other night when I was out, I drank a whole bunch, said a bunch of slurs, and
I know it got back to me.
I know, isn't that funny? But I just tweeted, it's like actually accidentally drink mugged a Zoomer and ended up slur maxing. I was like, dude, I understand all their lingo. I'm so good at this.
I love brain rot terminology because reading full sentences like that, I'm like, the English language is so beautiful.
Low genuinely.
Low Kirk genuinely.
Dude, I watched like a legitimate etymologist break down low Kirk genuinely, and the addition of an ironic modifier to the middle of a word is like new to the English language. Like using Kirk as an adjective as a multiplier for other modifiers in that adjective because of the irony of it. He was able to use intelligence to break down how stupid it fucking is. And I was like, I love this. This is perfect. This is like my whole brand. Being so fucking dumb that it's smart.
Us.
Yeah, cutting fat.
Cutting fat, just two retards. Just saying everything we saw on the internet this week, apparently. Jim Carrey's a clone. Erica Kirk killed her husband.
Dude, I'm so bummed that they're doing such a strong cover on the Jim Carrey clone stuff They had some guy come out and say that it was him in a prosthetic.
And then they brought out the real Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He said, here he is.
Yeah, he's fine.
No, he's fine. He hasn't been in his cage.
No.
We've never put Jim Carrey in a cage.
So the clone stuff is interesting to me because I think we could be at like a clone place. We made Dolly fucking 30-something years ago, cloned a sheep. I have to imagine in the same time that we went from Nokia bricks to an iPhone 17 Pro Max, there's been similar upgrades in the clone world.
I mean, Selena Gomez, Kanye.
Kanye is one of those ones where like he would be a great person to clone because like anything he does is within the realm of possibility. He's already said, I hate Jewish people. And then he said, never mind. I watched Wolf of Wall Street. Loved it. Found out that Jonah Hill was Jewish. Fixed it. Or Seth Rogen. Whoever it was, he watched something and was like, I love this guy. He's funny. He's Jewish. Jews are cool again. And then comes out and goes, I sucked my cousin's dick. And everyone's like, no way. And he goes, guess what? Heil Hitler. And they go, no. And then back to, I like Jews again. Like, so anything Kanye does is fine. He can be insane, great clone. But Selena, what's interesting is that they chose to clone her and then still give her the Mexican wall of when you turn 30, you become a torta. Because she's just gotten gross. She's become unsightly. Selena Gomez was like a sex icon as a child, and now as an adult, she's gross.
Sex icon as a child.
Pretty cool, huh? Did you see what I did there?
It's like Amanda Bynes.
God, what a bummer that is.
Okay, but you know how much trauma you have to go through to be
Do you know
like,
how much I jerked off to her growing up?
try doing it now.
Amanda show. Yeah, I was making my own Nickelodeon slime watching the Amanda show. And now she's got swollen face and crazy tattooed chola eyebrows. What happened?
Hollywood.
I guess.
Yeah, now she's just like, I'm going to be as ugly as possible so no one molests me again.
That's what you're doing?
I'll fucking kill you, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you can make fat jokes, but I can't talk about you being unfuckable? My bad. Plugs. When is
I
this
could
coming out?
use one.
Yeah, you could use one. Go fill up your Diva Cup. Get out of here. I'll do plugs. We don't need you for these. Oh, yeah. Sam's performing once in the next 6 months. You can see her probably. March 22nd at the Comedy Mothership. You're roasting
Some girl.
Oh, a girl. Cool. Well, that'll be good. Girls being mean to other girls. That always goes well. They're both funny. I'll be there also roasting Josh Means. March 18th. So March 6th and 7th, I'm at the Riot Riverwalk in San Antonio. March 18th, I'm at Punchline Irving. March 22nd, I'm at the Comedy Mothership. April 1st, I'm battling Dan Wicks in New York. April 4th, I'm battling Charity Gregory in Hartford, Connecticut. So if you want to get on any of those, please come out. April 25th, I will be at the Extra in Lance, Michigan. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And other than that, come out to a Dallas Roast Battle. They're the fourth Friday of every month. And I wish I could think of more plugs so I could make Sam sit here even longer and piss herself. But that's all the shows that I've got coming up. See you again next week.
I've been
Bye.
doing all of these Kegels the entire time. Weighted Kegels.
Weighted Kegels. Yeah. Hey, now we might actually feel something.
Goodbye.
Gripzilla.